Thank you for joining us, America. We're glad you're here. Essence is with us in Tulsa. Hi, Essence. How are you?
Hi.
What's up?
I am. I'm so excited to talk to you. Me and my husband are trying to restart. Well, we never actually officially started, trying to start, with the baby steps. The hardest part is getting the $1,000 and, the debt snowball or whatever. And I'm having the hardest time trying to figure it out because I feel like our debt is so huge, our expenses are so much, and our income is not matching that. So I need some help on what to do, kind of how to start, and, just some words because, we're upside down in our car. I tried to sell that, but it's not worth much anymore, but we still owe. So,
what's your income?
My husband makes $17 an hour, and I make $20 an hour.
Mm-hmm. Are you getting 40 hours?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you got good income coming in.
Yes. I think it's just so much debt, and the expenses is the biggest part.
And you don't have a budget?
Well, we tried for a minute.
You don't have a budget.
No, we don't. Sorry.
Yeah, you just don't. I know you don't. Because you're making enough money. How much are your car payments?
It's $400 a month, and then the insurance is $163 for.
Right.
It's just one car payment, and we own our other car.
That's good. Okay, and how much is your rent?
It's $900 a month.
Okay, and what other debt do you have?
As far as debt, my husband has 20 in student loans, and I have 90 in student loans, and medical bills, credit cards.
How much do you owe? How much do you owe on the medical bills?
I would say our medical bills. I just started paying $25 a month on those.
How much do you owe on the medical bills?
I would say it's probably maybe $5,000.
Maybe. Okay.
Maybe.
Which means you don't know. Okay.
No, not exactly.
And how much do you owe on credit cards?
We owe about $1,800.
Okay. All right. Here's what's going on. All right. After doing this for 30 years, you guys are not organized. And here's what I want you to pretend. I want you to pretend that I was going to hire you and pay you $200,000 to straighten out these people's finances. And these people's finances is you. Pretend like you just got the best job you've ever gotten in your life, that somebody was going to pay you $200,000. However, if you do not straighten out their finances, you're going to get fired. Now, what would you do? You'd get real stinking serious and real stinking detailed immediately. And there wouldn't be any, I don't know. You'd know exactly what your medical bills are. You'd know exactly what your credit cards are. You would lay out a detailed, in-depth budget every month, and you and your husband would lash yourself to a tree until you got this done. You would tie, duct tape around your ankles to keep you out of a restaurant, and you would get this mess straightened out. That's what's got to happen here. You guys have been playing with this, and I'm not fussing at you. I'm just observing.
No,
I'm just observing. And I want you to win, and you called me because you want to win. But what's going to have to happen is you got to get serious, so serious that you're not doing anything else. You're obsessing about, I was paying you $200,000 a year. You got a new job making $200,000 a year. You're getting paid $20,000 a month to straighten these people's finances out. That's your job. And these people happen to be just like you and your husband. And you're going to get fired if you don't get them straightened out. That's how you treat it. And you're like, oh my God, I gotta get. I'm not gonna I don't want to lose $200,000 job. I'm gonna get so serious it's gonna be unbelievable, and we're not thinking about nothing else. And we're gonna babysit these people, and we're not gonna let them make any dumb decisions. And we're gonna put them on a detailed budget, and then we're gonna lay out that snowball in detail. You have enough coming in to get this done. Now you may have to put some of that huge student loan on hardship deferral if you're paying on it at all. If you're not paying on it, then it's not really draining you right now. And you quickly get that $1,000 in place, and then you begin to whittle down and beat on the debt snowball. And yeah, you may pick up extra jobs or extra hours. You may try to get that car sold. As you said, you've already tried to do that. You're upside down. You've got to work through those things. There's a lot of work for you all to do. But to be able to get under control and save that first $1,000 is going to require a lot more intentionality around the details and the organization of the debt snowball. Obsess on the details and the budget. Go to everydollar.com and get that laid out.
Hey guys, Rachel Cruz here. Hope you enjoyed that video from the Dave Ramsey Show. If you want to watch another great video, check out my video, 3 Things You Should Consider Renting, right over here, or click the link in the description below.